Toki tier 7 seems really good. I think I like the idea of Toki tier 7. I like Basker.
Don't tell the others.
Basker giving you the double buy. Seems very solid.
The battle is really raging out there.
Okay.
Yes!
Solar Collapse, thank you for the 38 months. Thank you for being an awesome streamer. Thank you for watching.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
You guys are very awesome. Thank you. Death Swarmer, Death Swarmer. Not bad. So, what do we have in this lobby? Tide Oracle, Sanders, and Stitched. I can tell you this lobby is gonna go really crazy. You could also go Basker on one and then level Hero Power and then double buy, but then you have to sell your Basker. I don't like that. I could Hero Power here, but I actually like selling the Basker to Chef's Choice, the Death Swarmer, and get an Undead. Makes me stronger. Even though we got a pretty shitty Undead. Next time we'd probably Hero Power double buy. Then level to 4. And then it depends on our strength. Basically, you want to get strong. And then use the strength to go to 6. And then on 6, start Hero Powering for 7s. So we need to just figure out the most efficient way to get strong. Undead can help. Undead are pretty annoying, good. Especially at this stage of the game. What happens when you Hero Power with Toki if the tier 7 minions are out of the pool? If all the tier 7s are out of the pool, you're not gonna get anything. But I think it's impossible. You're always gonna have something. You might have the best tier 7s being out of the pool, but you should have something.
The battle is really raging out there.
Can you rate and review the how to play advice you get from HDT when you hover over the anomaly? I think I have it disabled, but I'll enable it and give you my opinion. The how to play is made by Jeef though, right? Jeef is higher ranked than me, so...
A good tactical choice.
How to play. Do not skip Elite Star Seeker in this anomaly. It's by far the best way to print 7 drops. And they're pretty OP. With Elise, you really want Golden Moira. With Captain Sanders available. And King Varian for more money and 6 drops. You can go infinite like this and scale in whatever way you want. Thank you, Jeef. No, I agree. Good advice. Elise is the best card here. I don't need Elise because I'm Toki, but if I'm getting offered an Elise, I'll still pick it up. Trevor, thank you for the 43 months. I appreciate it. Go up, bank a coin. Now you Hero Power and we can even buy something. We could buy Blue Shell, but I don't think we're gonna lose. Maybe you buy Blue Shell, not for now, but for later. Next time just level and then go to 6 gold for 7s. I have found his tooltips to be incredibly helpful, but I'm 6.57.5k scrub. Hey, don't sell yourself short.
Yes!
So now we don't even mind if we lose. We can go to 6 and Hero Power for 7s. So basically, if I'm to dissect down the tier 7 lobbies, first you want power. Then you use the power to go to 6 and try to get 7s. Easiest way to get 7s is Elise. But there's other ways, like Toki Hero Power. Then, I think you want to go for economy. Economy can be Zarya, economy can be Moira, economy can be Varian. Sanders helps. And then, your final build should want to be Tide Oracle Morgul if available. If not available, anything that goes you for stats. You can go Demons for stats, Elementals for stats, Pirates for stats. And obviously it's harder than you would expect, because if you mess up something, you can easily die. If you don't have enough tempo when you level to 6, if you go for the wrong units, if you go for the wrong game plan, a lot of things can backfire. against you.
Have a good battle,
Don't we just
friend.
stack a big minion and then run a 7-drop undead plus Moira or Bonar? Bone Render is out of the game. They removed him in the last patch. And here I don't... When the Murloc is available, I don't think you want to stack a big minion, because then the Murloc is going to just feed off your stats. This guy is pretty strong for being Tower 5.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then. Now we're in business.
Moira stitched. Okay. Moira stitched is pretty good. Battlegrounds could be so much more complex. Imagine coming up with new builds every day and discussing them. What? I feel like Battlegrounds is very complex already. And it's at a level of complexity where people can just follow the game and play it and enjoy it. I think making it more complex would be detrimental. TFT is more complex than Battlegrounds? Maybe, but who cares? I like Battlegrounds more. I played TFT and I was never drawn into
You
it.
can turn this around.
This is a bad spot. Because 1 more 15 and we're out.
I've got some fresh recruits for you. Go big or go home, I always say.
I don't think you want to buy second Moira here. You're a bit behind. Armor is huge.
Go big or go home, I always say.
I think you want to go near Rube just for stats.
That's what I would have picked.
And the first Crypt Lord.
Town Jaraxxus. Prosthetic hand is too much, I think. No, maybe it's not too much.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
So what's gonna happen here? Start a fight. Stitched is gonna eat this, and then summon a non-reborn version of it. The non-reborn version, when it triggers... Sorry, when Stitch triggers, it's gonna give you 2 reborn ones. And then if you get Moira on any of those, it's gonna be like insane. And then whenever Bonehead triggers, you just go super crazy. Keeping the Taunt was better. Okay, maybe I should have kept Taunt over one of the Swarmers, I agree. Taunt is pretty huge.
You can turn this around.
Yeah, not having a Taunt here is gonna punish me.
I've got some fresh recruits for you. It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. You're down a minion and up a gold.
We don't have a way to do Morgul. And to be honest, the game is going so fast, I don't even know if we can do that. The best way to play with... I mean, you can salvage the Morgul. But in this lobby, I don't think it helps. He's undead. He's 4 undeads. Probably salvaging the reborn Nairobi's better here. Yeah.
Have a good battle, friend.
It's a spot where I think Morgan could have been okay, but I'm happy with this board. I think we should win. Unless Moira gets knifed. If Moira gets knifed too early, then... Oh! Are we good? I think we're good. We've been buffing. We've been buffing. What about eating Summoner? Could also work.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Pirates. Oh my god.
For the Alliance!
The odds are in my favor. I don't cry much. Rise in your final form.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. Have a good battle, friend.
If he has cleave, then he has cleave. I can't play around it. I need to hit the back line.
In your final
What now?
You're good at this.
Absolute cinema.
No time to pretend it's a plan.
future is
I guess I'll just buff
I don't
Moira.
like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. Go big or go home, I always say.
You always want to Stitch the Oracle, right? And then you want to go Golden Moira. Golden Moira. Oh, you also want to find Divine Shield spell. You want to find Divine Shield spell for Oracle, because then you can summon 3 Golden Oracles.
I once
Such a long
sent
wait.
drink to a death knight.
Yeah, it gives us time to think.
Goes over right in his
So this guy is
hands.
undead. 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 Mixed. We should be good against undead with Oracle and Handless. Handless covers us if they go attack undead. Oracle covers us if they go big stats undead. It would be ideal to have a Murloc in the hand and a base guild on the board, so you can also pull during the fight the buff minion.
Have
I'm gonna work on that next turn, and then you want to get rid of Striker to not get some random shit. For example, what this guy has is pretty cool, but his board is tiny. His board is small. Imagine if he hits the Handless and it lands on the Staged. I mean, I don't have a reason to eat the Handless right now. It's a good minion for me. Let's see.
Your
Okay.
minions really pulled their weight.
Bro is playing mixed. Blade of Ambition on the Morgul. Holy moly.
For the Alliance!
I'm top of the food chain.
Sanders can triple the Moira. But I guess this gives you extra discovery.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
Coral is good.
Just 12 fathoms away now.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Dead engines do tell tales. Ha ha! I love catching some waves.
Better laundered than squandered.
Probably just play a minion down. I don't know if you wanna buff Summoner. But I don't know if you wanna buff Coral either. Let's just hold. Just hold it. Wasn't Chicken insane? You don't have space, do you? Macau could also work.
I think you can win this thing.
Maybe it works. Dude, we're so big, it doesn't matter what the guy is doing. Yeah, maybe we get rid of the trash.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Base should be good, right?
Woe betide those who set themselves against me.
You don't need to gold on the base.
For the Alliance!
Better hire a recruit.
GG.
By fate or fortune.
I don't think Chicken is good because you have to sell your board. You sell 2 and then Chicken... You won't have space for shit. I feel like this is good enough.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Bro, trolling.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure. A good tactical choice. Better hire a recruit while you can.
Favor.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
I want Taunt.
What be this cursed contraption?
say. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Come on down.
Always armor.
Yes!
Does it matter what you do here? Maybe you cut this. We need to keep the summoner so that it gives Corral stats.
I think you can win this thing.
He's actually pretty big, so this is gonna be a fun fight. This was pretty close. If I wouldn't stabilize faster, this would have been problematic. But yeah, Stitched is just an absurd card. And so is Morgul, I guess. Morgul is also guilty.